We read about electrolysis. When current is passed through any solution, there is a change in the chemical substance. So this was studied by a scientist, William Nicholson, in 1800. He found that if electrodes were immersed in water and a current was passed. Now what are electrodes? Electrodes are the two rods which we read in the experiment. The two rods which are either iron or copper rods, and through which the current enters inside the solution. These electrodes are either positive or negative. They have a positive charge or the negative charge because they are connected to the positive and negative terminal of the battery. Now when current is passed, then due to the current there is a chemical change in the water, and water breaks up into oxygen and hydrogen. Oxygen bubbles are formed on the electrode connected to the positive terminal, and hydrogen bubbles are formed on the negative terminal. This is because oxygen gas is negatively charged and hydrogen gas is positively charged. So the gas which is positively charged collects around the negative electrode, and the gas which is negatively charged collects around the positive electrode. The passing of electric current through the solution causes chemical change. As a result, these bubbles are formed on the electrodes. The deposits of metal may be seen on the electrodes. During this chemical reaction, there are some bubbles which are of the gas, and during some chemical reactions, metal deposits on the rods. Changes of the color of solution may occur. So whenever there is a chemical reaction and there is current is passed through a chemical substance, how will you know that the chemical reaction has taken place? It will be seen either with evolution of gas, either some gas will be given out, or you will see that some substance will collect around the rods or the electrodes, or the third thing will be there will be change in the chemical which is kept. There will be change in the solution. This reaction will depend on the solution and electrodes used. These are some of the chemical effects of the electric current. That means whenever electricity is passed, now electricity means the DC or the direct current, the electricity produced by the cell. When this is passed through a chemical substance, the chemical substance breaks up and produces a new substance, and various chemical changes take place. So this shows that during a chemical reaction there is a change in the substance. There may be evolution of gas, or there may be deposition of a substance around the electrodes. These electrodes are the two metal rods which we read in the experiment. These rods are positive and negative. They are anode and cathode. So anode is the positively charged rod and cathode is the negatively charged rod. You will read about this